Amari, you come back up one last time. You go to Bama tomorrow one last time. Kind of take me through this visit. What were you hoping to see? What did you see?
Really just wanted to come back up here and see the staff. I mean, I have a great relationship with them. Me and my family do. So I really just want to come up here and see them again, spend the day with them before I make my decision next Saturday.
So kind of take me through what you learned today. You know, I mean, I'm sure you know pretty much anything you need to know at this point, but, you know, just getting to hang out with Pope and Hype and the staff, what did you like about that?
Yeah, it was a fun day. I got to hang out with them a lot. Got to go over to baseball. Really just talk to them about some different stuff, arm care, different stuff like that, mobility. Just doing both throughout the baseball season and football season and try to stay healthy as much as possible and take care of my body. But I really just wanted to come up here and enjoy the day with them, spend some time. Didn't really learn anything new, but just really had a good time.
So when you kind of, you know, are down to these two teams and you're taking these visits and you don't really learn anything new, like how can you take away from these visits? You know what I mean?
It was really just getting up here to hang out with them. That's really what I wanted to do one last time before I made my decision. But yeah, I mean, I think it was a fun visit. I enjoyed it a lot. Got to do some different things and really talk to Coach Hypo in depth with my dad and Coach Pope. So it was fun.
Baseball-wise, to get to hang out with Coach Vitale, you said you talk about arm care and that type of thing, but I know they've paid attention to what you've been doing on the baseball circuit this summer in Arizona and so on and so forth. What was kind of their overall take?
Yeah, I mean, they've been loving how I play. Got a lot of compliments from a lot of members of the staff. I mean, they've been talking about draft stuff, and they're just hoping that I could get up here to play for them. So, I mean, that was pretty cool to see that from the coaching staff.
How much do they kind of, you know, talk about Tennessee football too with you, like where it's not just Tennessee baseball, it's Tennessee football too?
Yeah, I mean, they both go hand in hand a lot. They have a great relationship with the football staff. I mean, they know I'd be coming up here to do both. So, I mean, they really kind of enjoy talking to me about that stuff.
How much is the baseball component factored into the decision for you, and in what way do you look at it? Do you look at it as like kind of quality of the program, or is it just a matter of being able to play both?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a connection with the staff. I mean, it's ultimately a football decision because that's what's paying for the scholarship. But, I mean, I do want to have a good relationship with the baseball staff just so I could try to do both.
And what was Tennessee's pitch today, I guess, just to kind of, you know, knowing you were close to a decision, what was kind of their final pitch to you about what your opportunity here is and how different it might be? Just
the opportunity being from the state of Tennessee, coming up here to do both. I mean, it's never been done. So just really that was the final pitch of just being a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to come up here, being from Chattanooga, being an in-state guy, and doing both.
How much do you hear? I mean, you tweet the picture today, and it was just full of Tennessee comments. I have a feeling when you tweet the picture of Alabama tomorrow, it'll be full of Tennessee comments. It feels like the fans are really showing you a lot of love. But how much do you hear from people in Chattanooga about, you know, playing here?
Yeah, I mean, I hear it a lot. Actually, I mean, I have some buddies that hear it too. I mean, they're like, tell Amari to go to Tennessee. Do you know Amari? Tell him, if you do, tell him to go to Tennessee. Just different stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of Tennessee fans in Chattanooga. I mean, my grandfather's a Tennessee fan. So there's a lot of people that I'm close to and know that are huge Tennessee fans and want me to go there.
And just tomorrow on the Alabama visit, you know, what do you want to get out of that one? And do you feel like there's still a lot of thinking to do before you make that announcement next week?
Yeah, I mean, really just the same thing, just to see the staff one more time. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of thinking. Really just going to assess both schools and just sit down with my parents and figure out what the best decision is for us.
Do you feel like you're already kind of leaning one way in your mind, or do you feel pretty torn coming out of this visit, or how do you kind of?
Yeah, I mean, I have pretty much mixed emotions about it, just with the different things that each team brings. So I really haven't made a clear decision yet, and probably won't for till next week.